It's a rainy Sunday, so we're heading off to the Franklin Institute. We live in South Jersey. I think it'll take about 40-45 minutes to get there because there shouldn't be any traffic on Sunday. And of course we're getting off at the Ben Franklin Parkway. Turns out the Ben Franklin Parkway exit was blocked for some reason, so we're having to loop around to get to the museum. We finally made it after quite a lengthy detour. It took us out all the way to the zoo. There were just quite a few problems. Exits were blocked because of some kind of walk. But we're here now. Parking is $20. Parking lot is, let's just say, if you've got a big SUV, you're going to feel like it's very, very tight. We're here to see the Marvel Universal Superheroes exhibit. This is a traveling exhibit. It started in Seattle, and once it's done here in September, it's moving on to Edmonton.
And then these wristbands are to walk around the museum.
Okay. Here we are heading into the Marvel exhibit. Walk up a stairway to get to the special exhibit area. Other exhibits we saw here were Art of the Brick, which was Lego art, which was amazing. Pompeii, and a Jurassic Park exhibit.
Here are the different special exhibits that they've had here. Watch a short movie before entering the exhibit.
This is meant to represent the drawing board of Jack Kirby, one of the premier Marvel artists. Here's a cool little section. It's on the costume design for Black Panther, which the costumes were amazing. Each of the costumes they have on display were actually worn by the actors in the movie. Wakanda forever! This is the Spider-Man costume worn by Tom Holland in Spider-Man Homecoming. All of these Iron Man props are on loan from Marvel Studios. Ooh, we just found Loki's helmet as worn in the movie. Chris Hemsworth had this on his body. That'll damage you. Hey, I gotta say, the Tesseract does not look nearly as impressive in person as it does in the movie. You know, probably because it's a plastic block. We're looking at Scarlett Johansson's costume for Black Widow.
Now we're going to part 2, where you go up a ramp and you continue on to the next area.
One of the things we're looking forward to in here is the mirror dimension from Doctor Strange. Here's the Daredevil costume from the Netflix series Daredevil and the Defender. So there's voting on your favorite Marvel character. Right now, Spider-Man is in the lead.
I put Doctor Strange.
Casting my vote for Iron Man, mainly because I love Robert Downey Jr. Okay, we're about to head into the mirror dimension with Doctor Strange. Okay, I'm not doing that right. Doctor Strange costume worn by Benedict Cumberbatch. There's a lot of layers to that costume. Where am I? Here's costume from Captain Marvel. It was kind of cool to hear a little girl yelling, "Captain Marvel, Captain Marvel." It matters that you have superheroes for girls. Here's Peter Quill's Walkman from Guardians of the Galaxy, and I believe I have one just like it at home.
Now we come into a Marvel gift shop.
The chair cave for Deadpool. Think of the Marvel exhibit.
It was great. It was a lot better than the one in Las Vegas. I like the costumes.
What was your favorite?
Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, and Captain America, Black Panther.
I thought the exhibit was really well done. There was a nice combination of the history of the comics, tying it into the movies. They had the actual movie props. They had a lot of the original artwork. There were a few interactive exhibits. We didn't necessarily do them. Like you could draw a comic. Overall, it was very well done. I think it would appeal to more serious comic book readers as well as the fans of the movie. Next, we're going to check out Sir Isaac's Loft, which is where art and physics combine. It looks like it's kind of a little play place. So this is cool. The sand traces how the pendulum is moving. Loft. It was actually pretty cool. There were a lot of hands-on physics stuff. The neatest thing for me as a mom was that Josh was doing a pendulum lab in his physics class, and he was able to tell me about it and see some of the stuff in action. We are now heading into the sports zone. Let's see what's in there. You want to race? Oh my God, he's so gentlemen, yeah, we beat him. No, you're not even close. Oh. While you're running.
Doesn't seem that great.
I rock back and step forward at the same time.
I just got done with the sports zone. There's a lot of interactive activities where you can test your strength, your reaction time, jumping, things like that. So it's pretty interesting. We're at the pendulum staircase.
So this is a Foodworks pendulum, which basically proves that the Earth turns. Basically in the morning, it will start swinging north-south, and it knocks down a peg every 20 to 25 minutes. By 5 p.m., half the peg has been knocked down. This shows that Earth spins. We're heading now to the 11:15 planetarium show, Search for Life in Space. The planetarium show is included with your admission to the museum. Now we're heading into the train factory where they have a big old train that you can check out and climb on.
You don't realize how big these things are when you stand next to them. You see the train and the people compared to how big it is. And go on the train. Josh, what do you think of the train factory? What do you say?
Too many little kids.
Yeah. We're waiting in line for the planetarium now.
So we're in the Fells Planetarium. It just makes me think of Raj on The Big Bang Theory. So it's kind of fun. That was a movie projected onto a planetarium screen. The quality was very poor. You could barely make out what you were seeing. It's not to say the movie wasn't good, it's just that you couldn't see it. You're better off seeing it in an IMAX. So if you go to a planetarium show, go to an actual star show, what a planetarium is used for. Don't see one of the movies.
We're gonna take a walk through Space Command area. I think they put something together, but it's really not that good. Getting in line for the virtual reality experience.
It is good, but it's not that impressive because we have one at home.
Heading to the Franklin Foodworks for lunch. Pizza, cheeseburgers, chicken chicken fingers, hot dogs. They also have salads here. Cold sandwiches, soups, sandwich, chicken fingers and fries, slice of pizza and fries, cheeseburger and fries, brownie, 2 soft drinks and a bottle of water were $37.
It's not that bad compared to some things you get at certain places. It's standard museum cafeteria food, nothing great. I would avoid the double fudge brownie, which was, it just doesn't look or taste all that good. It kind of looks like that guy is throwing up. Not the best visual for a cafeteria. We're now visiting the heart exhibit. This giant heart has been around since I was here in the 1970s, so it's the heart and soul of the Institute. We are now entering the heart.
Just got a ticket to my heart.
Oh dear. This is kind of disturbing.
Next was the electricity section. You need to complete the circuit. So you could have 2 people holding hands. Ow!
Okay, enough. There you go. And now we're going to check out the Franklin Air Show exhibit. We're about to check out the Amazing Machine exhibit.
They have a gift shop.
Okay, we're about to go into the brain exhibit. Warm and cool burns. Warm and cool burns.
A lot of interactive activities in the brain area here.
It's almost 2:15, so we're going to head to the escape room for our 2:30 appointment.
We're waiting for the escape room.
So we just finished the escape room. I don't want to give too much away about it, but it was definitely different from other escape rooms. I do think it was a little more family friendly, so if you have younger children, there is a role for everyone to play. It was really big, it was fun, not super challenging as far as puzzles, but it was a good time. So check it out. We did the island escape room. The lady there said the Intergalactic's a little more challenging. So this wraps up our day at the Franklin Institute. We spent from 9:30 to 3:30 here. So I think we would have left at 2:30 had we not done the escape room. For me, the highlights were the Marvel exhibit, the hands-on physics lab, and the sports zone. Some of and the brain was good too. Some of the older exhibits like the train and the planes and the heart, I think have seen their day. But if you've never seen them before, they might be of interest.
We spent $114 for 3 of us to enter the museum, including the Marvel exhibit, and we paid $90 for the escape room, $20 for parking. It was $5 across the bridge because we live in New Jersey, and lunch was $37. So that'll be a grand total, will be on the screen here. And we had a fun day from 9:30 to 3:30.
If you're looking for more fun things to do in Philadelphia, check out our series. We'll continue visiting places all around the city.
Like, subscribe, and comment down below.